Okay.
No, I can still hear just fine, but like we're good. No need to. We can just start commentating. Okay, so we're good. Cool.
Anyways, here we are.
Yeah, I think they just started too.
Yeah, it's me, Kuro, and we have Stash here.
Yep.
So yeah, there's no stream, so we're just kind of talking off here, but I'm sure that whatever the mod already has a lot of people saying that. But yeah, so this is the first game, and Lati's already down a stock. I actually talked to Lati. Lati's been asking me for mental advice or just what she's been doing. I've been helping a lot of the Connecticut players today with stuff like that, but here we go. So,
yeah.
So what are your thoughts on these players as somebody who's not from Connecticut?
I mean, I was going to ask you, like, since they're both Connecticut players, I guess it might be hard to pick a side between these two, but I mean, let's see. I think they're both, you know, amazing players. I always have fun playing both of them, so it's hard for me to pick a favorite between these two. I mean, I was saying to Spades, you know, before the set that this bracket path looks good for him as far as the matchups go and everything. So, from a pure like matchup standpoint, Pika Falcon, I think bodes well for Spades. But Lati, on the other hand, I mean, she's been playing amazingly so far. So
yeah, I guess I'll give background on these players. So obviously these are two players that are 2 spots apart. I think right now Spades is number 8, and Lati. This is Lati's first season being ranked, and at number 10. Spades has been ranked on Connecticut Power Rankings for a very long time. In fact, Spades is even on the last ballot for the Melee PR. So that's really impressive. Spades in the past has gotten wins on the game. Spades is pretty good against Fox players. You know, he has wins on Artie, wins on Arn. Well, of course, you know, she's kind of Excel versus Farm. But to go back to Lati, you know, Lati's been playing about. Actually, me and Lati kind of parallel a lot because Lati's probably, I think, about 15, 16 years of game, or a little bit more than that, which is actually about as long as I was playing when I had my first game. So, yeah, not very different there, but I think that's really cool.
I think also to that point, the fact that both of you haven't been playing for very long and you're already this good is just amazing to see how fast the improvement has been.
Yeah, I definitely think me and Lati had a really good workflow. I think she has continued it while I kind of went on my own little path. Rough way to lose that game, but that's just how it is in Pikachu. I think Spades getting from under the Falcon, which is really good for Pikachu here. Yeah, Lati has had a really good workflow. We used to practice together every single night with Artie a while ago, and Lati, you know, has still grinded a lot of net play. Talks a lot with a Falcon player named Guest Monster, if anyone knows who that is.
Oh, yes. Yeah.
A lot of friends. She's continuously trying to get better, and it's very clear that she cares and she's dedicated to improving, because those are a lot of values that the people around her, like myself, have instilled in her. So I like, although maybe she wins the set, maybe she loses the set, but the fact that she's here right now and she's got us this far, she's close, if you're Canadian, she's not saying to me, that means a lot, and I'm always going to be incredibly proud of her, regardless of how she finishes off this game.
Yeah, I definitely think she was underseeded like crazy in this tournament. So, so some people might be surprised to see her here, but I think both of us, we are not shocked at all to see her get this far.
Yesterday, I know we were talking about earlier, you told me specifically, I said, I think Lati's able to, and I said, it depends on Lati's mental. Because sometimes Lati can have, sometimes Lati's mental, sometimes Lati's mental could use some work, you know, as anybody else is getting, but I think today her mental was on point, and that's another thing she has to be proud of, because the Arcadian, I think, is one of the most, telling you guys from my perspective, is one of the most taxing tournaments to go into even before, and especially
Yeah, I can attest for that too, because of me making grand finals. I mean, the last 2 Arcadians, both of us here are the last 2 runner-ups.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, who do you think's in your opinion? I'm sure everybody's asked this question. Who do you think is going to take it all?
Yeah, shoot. Let's see. I also got to remember who's left besides these two players. On the other side of semis, we have Deadstock versus 22K. I think 22K's been playing really good. Like, these past couple sets he's been playing, it's been pretty cool to watch, because I think Brub has had 22K's number lately. All right, Lati's got a chance to bring this back. Okay. I gotta check who else is left in the bracket, but I'd say
Spades is finding it open here. Lati's up into stage. Spades is chasing with up airs, trying to get Lati back off stage, but she rolls into center, spot dodge, gets clipped by dash attack, and is in the air again. At 67%, gets to the platform, trying to find a stop here. Doesn't really find one, goes for a grab and gets hit again. 79% in the corner. Gets hit by Nair, and is scrambling to get another opportunity to just get back to stage and play some neutral, but Spades messes up the edge guard or the combo there. Doesn't get Lati off. But Lati just gets clipped by the end of the hitboxes. Oh, and this is an opening. This is an opening.
yeah, this is their chance.
We need another knee. Oh my God! And Lati has an opportunity.
I think that's the only stage where Spades lives that knee. So crazy, but that's the power captain Falcon. Like, it was looking very rough, and now all of a sudden, like, this is anyone's game.
Yeah, Lati.
Falcon kick, jump. Oh wow, okay. All right.
That's not looking good.
But she was looking a lot better in this game compared to the previous one, so not out of the question for her to bring this all the way back. But to Spades' credit, though, like, he just looks like he knows what he's doing in this matchup. But I imagine these two players have played each other a lot, so it would make sense that he's got the experience. And I know that, like, Falcon players in general say that Pikachu can be a problem matchup, just with how up airs can just really cheese some stocks. And I think we were seeing that pretty early in the first game. She was able to, Lati was able to, like, minimize that, I think, in the second game. So maybe she can keep that going to keep things closer and maybe even turn this set around. But yeah, percent's pretty even right now.
Come back. Shield grabs, but yeah, I definitely do think this is a problem matchup for Falcon, but I especially think it might be a problem matchup for Lati. Lati has only ever used Spades from a character that can be coined as similar to Falcon. This matchup for Ganondorf. I believe Spades twice. Spades did me very badly the last 5 times he played. Pikachu is one of those characters who has like very
oh wow, that
matchups.
side B looked like could have been disastrous, but she landed on stage, so didn't cause an SD. Yeah, it's just one unfortunate thing about Falcon is that you don't snap to the ledge when you side B off stage. So I was like, oh, that was like an oh no moment for a second, but.
So yeah. What do you think's taking? We were talking about that.
Yeah, the whole tournament. I mean, I was gonna say I think 22K is looking really good right now. Also, I'm not trying to jinx anyone, but I also, I mean, as you were saying earlier, I said I think Lati's gonna do really well. So the good news is this is winners. So even if Spades makes this a clean 3-0 and a handshake, then Lati can still go on a losers run.
Yeah, especially I think the matchups for Lati losers are going to be much more favorable. I think she's going to be looking into playing either people like Gambit or maybe Brub, who she has a better record versus, or you know, Brub loses to beat Brub, or whatever happens. She's playing, regardless, she's playing a better matchup than something like Pikachu, which could be kind of really crucial, you know what I mean, for a character.
Yes. So I'm checking the rest of the bracket too. So we also have Ant versus Craft going on in losers top 8 right now off stream. Looks like Brub and Meat are playing along with Gambit and Hankos. So and yeah, Hankos is the Jigglypuff from Massachusetts. Upset Future Shock. Upset, I think, Mint. So some interesting names here that's left in this tournament. Let's wait and see who else makes it to top 8, but
Especially Hengos. This is the first time we actually see Hengos at a tournament of this caliber, and already, like I was saying, and this is no shade to Alex Shock. I love Alex. Very nice guy, very nice guy. You know, people were asking like who's Hengos, and I saw a Future Shock play Hengos or something like that, and I said, and people were like, shocked about it. I said, no, I actually think Hengos is gonna. I think Hengos will win. because I think Head Ghost. I mean, I played Head Ghost last night at Prodigy, and although I won, I think Head Ghost is an incredibly patient player, and I think patience like that can really beat Falcon like Future Shock.